Joe, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funkmaster Aljamain Sterling has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. The Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proving ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory. Well, you gotta stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings. And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready?
Right, here is Sean O'Malley coming up on yet another big challenge in the UFC as he draws Aljamain Sterling. A lot of fight fans felt like these guys were on a collision course, and stylistically, what amounts to an absolutely compelling matchup.
It's a stylistic dream because you know that Sean O'Malley wants to stay at range. You know that Sean O'Malley wants to be at a distance where he can use his tremendous striking to pick his opponents apart. How does Aljamain Sterling manage that? How does he manage the distance? How does he manage getting in close without putting himself in danger? How does he manage getting Sean O'Malley to the ground and getting him to the ground safely? And let's not forget, Sean O'Malley's very well versed and spends a ton of time working on his grappling. This is a very interesting fight.
Sterling gets caught by that straight punches. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Big head kick.
Oh, he hurt him again, boy.
Under 3 minutes. minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Oh, back.
Oh, big left hook there.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, he landed a flying knee there.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Beautiful lead kick is good there by Sterling. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Good work from the top here by Sterling. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and he showed in that defense.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the story.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Throws that deep and it lands. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. He's going after the ball. Hits a perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, Malley's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, Malley getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Sterling's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, Jimmy, let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, you got to be careful getting into this type of grappling situation, DC, with Aljamain Sterling. The right hand just misses.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Relax, relax. Nice punch to the head.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition.
this a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Oh, big knee. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get...
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. And now leather being thrown on both sides. How about these two going at it? North-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up to separate the arm from the body if he wants to get a finish.
Ooh, that's tight. Kimura to the armbar now. Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. Nice body shot.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Nice single. Oh, right into mouth. He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, Malley's got the full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
That was nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, somehow, someway he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
20 seconds left. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Fifth and final round. Malley gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad.
Nice job trying to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Gets back to his feet. Another knockout. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
O'Malley's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. He's having his way with him here. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bats. Sterling's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sterling.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. Oh, it landed. He hurt it.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
O'Malley's eye is closing up. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest
48-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So Sugar Sean O'Malley gets it done yet again tonight as we congratulate the fighter and his MMA Lab teammates.